Let Full Moon Entertainment take you into the world of the horrific and the romantic with Bloodlust, Subspecies 3. The third time's a charm for veteran director Ted Nicolau as he returns to Romania to wrap up the Subspecies trilogy. This effect-filled epic has been laden with challenges, not the least of these being makeup effects.
We were really lucky to have Wayne Toth and Norman Cabrera on the scene. They're like a couple of very cool guys and were really wonderful to work with, in addition to being very talented and good with the actors too, because when you have an actor in makeup for 2 hours every morning, the person who's doing the makeup on him had better be able to get along with him very well.
Ow! I'll give you an ow.
The makeup men are scoundrels and have clearly been hired for political purposes only. They are ruthless when they pull the makeup off. They will never work in my town again.
Here I am with this rotten makeup person.
Who, me?
I'm Wayne, your excellent host, and this is my excellent co-host Norm, where we're here in Romania doing the special effects makeup for Subspecies 2 and 3, with a wide array of horrible things to scare you silly. It's basically a straightforward makeup. The only thing different is some of the situations where we have to do the makeup.
The makeup trailer.
The makeup for the grotesque vampire Radu can be described simply.
There are foam latex appliances, 4 pieces that go on his forehead, cheeks, and chin, and then a cosmetic makeup over that. And it's basically the same makeup as in the first film with a little different coloration. And another difference is, in the first film, they had finger appliances, whereas at this time we have gloves to make it a little easier and cut down on the makeup time.
I keep wanting to take off these gloves.
The addition of Mummy called for some very detailed makeup work.
Does it look pretty?
Pretty? Mm-hmm. Yes, in a horrible sort of way.
I like to look pretty.
We have a mummy, which was designed by Wayne, special effects genius, and master and everything. Basically, her entire face and all her features and hands were entirely covered with makeup appliances in order to look all mummified and dried and corpsey looking. It takes about 3 hours to apply this makeup, and it involves a headpiece which covers her entire head, neck, and shoulders. And then there's a face piece that covers that. There's dentures, and then there's hand appliances as well, and then the costume covers everything else.
In my next life, I'm going to have hair.
This part right here that I'm about to do is when she says goodbye to her sight for the next several hours. I'm about to seal her up.
The discomfort also adds to the feeling of what it's like to be a mummy. Once I had the full head and face mask on, I had limited visibility. In fact, I just had a slot out of my left eye and no peripheral vision.
There you go, now you're up.
But look at this. I didn't know I was wearing this bracelet. I don't know when that came on.
Heads up, Granny!
Action.
Not every cast member had to go through the rigors of makeup. Some had other difficult tasks.
For this character of Bob, CIA operative, I wanted a little bit of comic relief, like a gun-crazed, kind of very serious paramilitary sort of a character. And we got an actor named Michael Della Femina, who approached this role of CIA Bob with relish.
There was one strenuous task that Michael didn't have to perform.
The only way into the castle is over this wall. Michael was not a free climber of stones, so we had to hire these alpinists.
Manly man over there in his little shorts. He's the climber.
Failing to perform the climb didn't affect Michael's ability to brag about it.
It was some terrific climbing I think I did to get up there. I did a lot of training for it, about 8 months with some of the top rock climbers in the world. And I think I'm going to keep it as a hobby. I really enjoy the climbing process.
Your turn, man.
You can do that?
No. That's why I climb with him.
Even with their rigorous schedule, the actors did have time to make some interesting friends.
Thank you. Where'd you come from? The most important thing about Jan Hajduk is he teaches me all the Romanian swear words. I know everything. I know how to make my mother cry in this language. She'd be so ashamed.
No.
I've gotten very friendly with the farm animals. Oh, I got to milk a cow for my birthday. Oh, it was so great. I've been wanting to milk a cow for years.
But this was Denise milking the cow. Can you get this from the waist up?
So happy.
To handle actors like these, it takes a very special director with some unique qualities. Number one, he's got to have a good wardrobe.
I love these pants. They're going home with me, these pants. They're his pants, but they're mine now.
Number two, he can control the weather.
Director Ted Nicolau praised for clouds.
Number three, he has good hair.
You can tell what time it is by Ted's hair. The amount of droop, yeah.
Number four, he knows when to quit.
Just a couple of close-ups.
Okay, let's do it again. Come on.
Number five,
Radu has some flowers.
he has the right tools.
Night scope, binoculars, 2 walkie-talkies, guns, pistols, bullets, rope.
Graham crackers now.
Number six, he knows how to eat.
Water? Oh, Ted wants some of those. Ted?
Good.
What kind of director is that?
Full Moon's favorite kind. One who makes a film you can sink your teeth into.